Okay. I think I started on the wrong screen there for a second. Playing more State of Decay 2. I like to get all my Twitch stuff pulled up before I switch to the game. And not the other way around like what I just did. Just to make sure I have everything actually ready to go. And then I can hop into it. Oop, that's not the right button. There we go. Okay. That's all pulled up. I will now switch to the game like this. And hopefully, why am I... There we go. That's what... Okay, got everything how I want. I don't see the game footage yet. Just a black screen. That's not great. Come on. There it goes. Okay, cool. And the bots have woken up. Awesome. In that case, everything's ready to go. So I'll hop back into it. Move my water out of the way so I don't accidentally make a big mess.
Some of our zombie traps have malfunctioned. Please hurry.
Oh no. My friends need my help.
Don't do anything stupid before I get there.
I need you to get here right away.
I'm on the way. Don't even worry about it. Do I need... Yeah, I'll take it just in case. That's the wrong exit. I have too many cars now. Heard a feral. Good luck, feral. Get too close within that little circle there, and the Haven is gonna... It's gonna make you regret the day you became a feral. There's the new beginning mission.
We really did wipe out every last plague heart in town. What's next?
I still
We
haven't
get
triggered
busy
that.
living, taking this world back. I've got some ideas about how to do that.
And I still don't want to trigger that yet. Because I want to wrap up all of the character story arcs first before I move on to that. Oh no, the road is disintegrating in front of my very eyes. Oh boy. Literally, like, not even joking, that only happens when I am streaming this game. I've never once seen the game do this, like, when I'm just playing on my own. So weird. So, State of Decay. Oh, there it is. Kinda. Okay.
Yo, we're losing here. We need backup.
I can only move so fast, guys, especially when the world melts in front of me.
How much longer can we hold out?
We must defend this position.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're being sieged. Where did all these blood plague zombies come from? I got rid of all the plague hearts. Maybe collecting zombies wasn't the brightest idea. Just maybe.
Our determination carried the day. Thank you. We wouldn't have made it without you.
Turns out you just cannot trust a zombie. Go figure.
We did well to hold off the zombies.
Good. I guess. Bye.
So if the character things continued not to proc, then I may sacrifice one of my community members just so that I can start recruiting people from these other enclaves for the purposes of disbanding them. So I may end up throwing a few people to the wolves today. I have no idea if that thing I read online is true, but we may end up finding out.
Let's keep that screamer quiet.
No one blowed her while crouched. Fuel on this car is getting a little low. I wish it was easier to, threaten and or disband other communities in this game. That is... Jeez. Kind of another gripe that I have.
You're still on your feet.
Take care.
I want to be able to tell these people
Seriously.
to just fuck off. But the game won't let me do that if I'm already, like, you know, friendly with them.
Hi. I've got something you might want to hear about. Can you come meet me?
I suppose... Oh, there's an infestation over there.
I'm coming your way, whether you like me or not.
Thanks. If you're feeling friendly, you're welcome here.
That depends. Let's see how this goes. Agree to kill the dwellers. The dwellers killed my friend and they have to pay. I mean... Alright.
Live and let live, right? No, I'm just kidding. We gotta waste those fuckers.
That's good to hear. I got your back.
Anything out here that I can take?
Blech, boring. Okay, time to put this place behind us.
Okay, trouble's
Well,
rolling
if
in.
Lynn dies from this mission, that'll solve my, problem of my community being maxed out. And I'm pretty sure the dwellers are a new thing that have just been added to the map. I don't remember them. Wait, pause for a second. Shoes, she-dog. Thank you for following. I'm sorry, I see that you followed, but I didn't hear the, notification for it. Weird. I think sometimes my audio settings in OBS just, like, go a little haywire. Like, sometimes it just forgets about my microphone for some reason, and I have to, like, re-enable it in the settings, and I don't know why. Because, like, I never unplugged the thing. I never unplugged my headset.
Ugh, I do not want to be near that bloater when it pops.
Bloater, you say? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bloater, you say? Hold on. Bloater. Wait a minute.
Don't breathe any of that!
Zombies coming in all over. Crap.
Sorry, I had to do that for Cash Beaumont. Only I had a shotgun. Could have been 2 birds and 1 stone right there, or with 1 stone. You don't put birds in stones. Do you? I mean, if they're dinosaurs. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Come on, car, you can totally make it up that. God damn, another new infestation. Oh, are these guys hiding out in the gas station? Huh. Let's get out here. I am underprepared for this. No, they might be in that that housing area behind the gas station.
Here we are.
Yeah, they're in that house back there.
I might just kill you, let you rise, and then kill you again.
I should probably take a break before I fall over.
Got one. Okay, got them.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
They
Our
did.
work here is done. Let's go. See you soon.
What is that? Suppressor.
Can't do it!
Oh, pick up the suppressor. Nope. There you go. Alright, what'd they have on them? Eh. Come on. There you go. Ooh.
This could be a big help to us.
I'll take that and these. Thank you. Oh, okay, those two infestations are like right next to each other. I think I want to turn in this bounty that I completed, and then I can deal with those infestations. I left my car, like, back over this way. Yes. I'm gonna have to switch characters soon because Lynn is getting pretty tired.
I need a breather. Looks like we got a bloater.
Okay, Cash, you weird fellow. Did one of the
We're
things.
just gonna keep losing stuff like this until we can store it right.
Yeah, yeah. He also just stands there. He just stands there. When a horde of zombies are right next to him, he fears nothing, and he sees everything.
Just loaded my last shot.
Hello? I'm sure one of these bounties is right for you.
Yeah, turn in this one. See if I can find a new one to accept as soon as these zombies leave me alone. Loader with explosives, maybe. Maybe, yeah. I'm most interested in, like, clothing items, typically. Have teammates kill 8 Zeds grappled by you? That one, I could get that one done eventually. I mean, if I just, like, tell somebody to follow me and then get grabbed by zombies a lot, then I could do this one relatively quickly. Three screamers with crossbows while crouched. Okay. I mean, I could, but, like, I'll just accept this one. I want to deal with those infestations, and then I really need to get Lynn back home. Oh, a juggernaut. I'd rather not deal with that, actually. Damn them, taking one of the safe houses from the first game. Alright, that's one, and the other one is right up there. Wonder if there's anything in here that's worth taking. Yeah, go ahead and use that right now. I've actually never seen in this game what happens if your stamina is fully depleted. I don't know if I just, like, fall unconscious or what. I mean, that's probably not a great thing to have happen when you're out here with a bunch of zombies. Stop it. Out of bullets. Okay, I've got a more efficient way to deal with this. Oh, a bloater. No. What? That was nowhere near me. Listen, you. Video game. One left. Where are you? I'm also gonna mark my way back home.
Yo, douche fucks!
I hate when there's like one zombie left and it's just nowhere to be found.
Oh, this again. Fabulous. Not happening.
Aw. But I should probably... I went through a lot to get that. Not really. Can I attach that suppressor to it? Cool. There you are. Alright, that's both infestations clear. A little bit more looting and then go home and hopefully not pass out in the process.
Hopefully not every Zed in the county heard that.
I don't think I have any more fuel on me. No, I don't. Well, let's hope we can make it back. There we go.
Guess who's back?
Put some stuff away. And really need to switch characters. Jack.
I love this place. Feels like home.
Oh good, he has a shotgun. So I can keep an eye out for ferals. Take some of these too.
I got no complaints. Well, I do, but I'll let them slide for now.
Oops. I'm about ready to test and see if the information that I saw online is true or not regarding all of the other enclaves blocking my story progress. Somebody is going to get sacrificed in this group so that I can start recruiting and killing off people from other communities. It might just be Jack, since I'm already playing as him. Yeah, what the hell? I think I'm about to throw this whole playthrough into chaos for a second here.
I need to finish that one. I need a rest.
Oh, I didn't grab an explosive for the bloater.
For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Boombox. Oh cool, more shells.
Okay, here they come! It's not safe here yet. Time to move on.
Sorry, Jack, but I have a theory to test. There they go. Jeez, I was literally just standing there, waiting for them. Oh. Gonna need somebody to grab all of his stuff from him too. So here's what's happening. I am going to kill Jack, so this way I can recruit. Bye-bye, Jack. So this way I can recruit people from other enclaves and kill them, and see if that does anything. Like, story progression-wise, I mean. Because I've read online, like, that's a thing, that too many enclaves in the map can, like, mess with, story progression. And I can't recruit anybody else because my...
Fuck, man. Just... fuck.
My community was maxed out. I couldn't, recruit any more members. So... yeah. Not happy about it, but... start with the community that's right here. I want to recruit somebody here and then switch to them and then get them killed. Rinse and repeat until there are, like, no communities left. Oh, that's right. The people that were here, they vanished. That's fine. What is that? Screamer? That's Chavez. Not gonna be able to do anything with him. I can get these guys killed, though. I really hope this actually works.
How's it going? So, I've got something you guys might be interested in.
I doubt that. That's just the Wandering Trader. That's not gonna, like, that's not story stuff.
Always welcome around here, my friend.
Yeah, we're best friends. What you doing, Gerald? Just standing on a chair? That's cool. Want to join my group? I promise I don't have any nefarious ulterior motives.
It's good to see you.
Would you join us?
I like your
Although I'm
chair
afraid we
standing
don't have room
attitude,
for your
Gerald.
friends.
Back home. so that I can switch to Gerald.
Someone, anyone, please help me.
Oh? This disturbance is quite local.
I'm
I
on the
must
job.
investigate.
Don't do anything too stupid out there.
Gerald gets to live for a few more minutes. I have a local disturbance to investigate.
Is anyone out there? I need help!
I have to rest.
The hell happened in here? Oh god, there's the Pharaoh coming in too. I'm gonna move over here. And so is the Pharaoh. That's cool. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a second one.
There's the feral coming in. Can't do it. And what if I could?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save you, dude.
I don't want to go out like this!
I don't know how you got yourself into that situation, but I'm not going down with you. No, I already have a particular victim in mind. Thanks, but no thanks. Where am I going? Yeah, okay. This way. Sorry about the second-degree burns, Lynn. I'm glad you're feeling better. And we're fine.
Okay, I love people, right? But there's just too many of us here.
I'll fix that. Don't worry. I'm sorry, Gerald, but I lied when I said I didn't have nefarious ulterior motives for recruiting you. In truth, my motives were completely nefarious. I'm gonna have to get rid of you, buddy. Let's just go ahead and confiscate
Hey, how you living?
everything. Eventually, I'm gonna need to not recruit. Go, scavenge Jack's stuff. Okay, Gerald. Just run in this direction, buddy. Keep going. Never look back.
It was ugly work, but there's not a single damn plague heart left in town. So, what's next?
We get busy living, taking this world back. I've got some ideas about how to do that.
Me too.
Gotta catch my breath.
Come on, zombie.
I was bored, so I went out and found a few things.
Thanks,
You're
Lynn.
welcome.
I'm up to something of my own.
Hey, asshole! I'm over here!
Just gonna wipe every community off the map. All of them.
Looks like it's shit creek for me!
Yeah. Looking that way. Bye, Gerald. Who's next? I will keep this up until a character story shows up. Got a few down here. Fountains of Pain. They've got a whole storyline going on. House Hunters. How about it? Gonna need some fuel if I'm going all the way down there. Recruit them, come back here, switch to whoever it is I recruited, and then get them killed. Day 10. If I run out of communities and story stuff still doesn't proc, then I think I will just go ahead and activate the New Beginning quest line. But I want to try this first, because I really would like to see those other stories through to the end, you know? Hey Shirley, want to be recruited into my group and then totally not die?
You'd do better with us than being stuck here with these folks.
Absolutely. You'll do way better with us. Sorry, Shirley.
willing to help our group
Oh.
leave town safely?
Say goodbye.
We
Okay.
can't stay here anymore. Could you help us prepare for a new life out there?
Maybe. Maybe not.
About the situation.
I'm on the way.
Alright, sure. I guess this will be the end of the Fountains of Pain. Judging by the mission title, anyway. I don't know. Sorry, Shirley. We really saying goodbye?
Good day.
Give Wu meds, give Wu fuel, or food.
Stay alive, all right?
Okay.
We did it! We actually erased the blood plague from our town. So what's next?
We get busy living, taking this world back. I've got some ideas about how to do that.
Catch you later.
So that was
Greetings.
meds, fuel, or food.
Take care.
Okay.
Seriously.
Speaking of killing two birds with one stone here, I think I'll go back home, get some fuel, a rucksack of fuel, switch to Shirley, have Shirley come back down here, deliver fuel to my best friends, the Fountain of Pain. What the hell was that? And then kill Shirley. I'll give the Fountains of Pain some fuel so that they can just drive way the hell away from me. I also could have just told them, no, I don't want to help you, but why would I do that? I'm much too polite for that. Okay, Shirley. There you are. Time for you to serve your purpose. You were recruited for one reason only. You're not going to be needing these. But I will give give you a rucksack of fuel. Interact with facility. That's a strange requirement, game. I think the facility's over here. Yeah, it is. There. Which car do I want to abandon? This one? This one. Because it's not like Shirley's going to be able to drive back with it. She gonna be dead in a few minutes. But I have to say goodbye to the fountains of pain first. Oh, crap. There it is. Knocked over my tripod. Just put that over there for now.
I'm not saying I'm gonna cut someone, but I'm not saying it either.
How about you eat a big hot plate or shut the fuck up?
Everybody's morale is low because I keep killing our community members. They're not happy about it. I'm sorry. It's just that Ray and Mickey and Isby don't want to talk to me right now for some reason. I have to keep sacrificing people to get them to talk to me, I think. It's the only thing I know how to do. I don't know if it will work. But I'm trying. Huh? Mickey? Isby? Tressie? Whoever else? Is this making you happy? Is this how we stay friends? Oh, she's up there. Oops. Okay, and she jumped down. Hold still, I have fuel for you.
Good day. We're grateful to you for helping us get out safely.
I'm sure you'll be fine, hun.
Oh man, I can take this building. That would be pretty cool. This seems...
might be a good place to set up a base.
Yeah, this does seem like a really good base. And hey, that's one more community off the map too. Is that good enough for the rest of these characters? Can I continue their stories yet? Am I gonna have to sacrifice Shirley? Because that was the plan. That's why I brought her out here. Someday I will retrieve that car again. Alright, Shirley. Start running.
Hey! I'm over here!
Let me readjust my tripod
Keep away from that bloater!
look away from the screen for a second here. Oh wow, I sure am distracted right now. Haha.
I'm pretty banged up. Oh no! Oh no! No!
Oh no, Shirley, who could have seen this coming? Oh, she's a zombie. Not just dead, but undead. Next. I'm not happy about doing this. But the other characters, they demand it. Woods, why are you here? In this little warehouse. What's that about? Curious botanist. Okay, that's Tressie. Driftwood doctors. That's a community I can visit.
I really hope she's gone to a better place.
Yeah, this is not great for my community's morale. At least I was able to wrap things up with the Fountains of Pain, though. They're gone.
Is there anyone nearby who can lend me a hand?
Maybe.
Stay where you are. I'm headed there now.
Sheesh, survivor in need. Way to distract me. I guess I can go investigate this.
Don't shoot, it's me.
What you need?
That's good to hear.
Sure.
More of the same. Nice.
Oh, ammo. Sweet. that in the trunk real quick.
Nothing left here.
Well, I can use that for my other gun. Okay, let's go do the thing. You didn't get in the car fast enough.
Yo, we cleared this whole town of Blood Plague. What's next on our list? We get busy living, taking this world back. I've got some ideas about how to do that.
I'm still working on my ideas on how to do that. Oop. Wrong button. Over there by the, survey point. Okay.
I doubt there's anything good in here.
That's right, zombie. Don't mind us. We can still walk away from this. Hang tight. I've got you.
What is... Okay.
Oh, shoot, the Juggernaut!
Defeating that juggernaut won't be easy.
Something's making noise.
Oh my god.
Loading my final mag now.
Get off of me.
Last shot. I'm out. That was my last shot.
So what you have on you? Oh boy. There we go.
I refuse to cry about this.
Thank you. Okay, so that happened. There's a survivor, and not a survivor, infestation over there. I can get that on my way back. I want to recruit somebody from that one community. There are still more factions that I want gone. Teeny, I don't know. Whoever I talk to first.
Hey, you, what's up?
Lucky you.
Oh yeah, we've been looking for someone like you to join us. Interested?
Want to take care of that infestation. Go, Holmes. And do my thing of eliminating more survivors that I recruit. Getting rid of other enclaves on the map feels like something that they could stand to make just a bit easier in State of Decay 3. I would appreciate it. Such as just having the ability to tell them to go away. Even if they fight back, you know? Like, that's kind of a thing in this game, but the requirements for it are so specific. Wow, it's dark and scary in here.
Ooh, that was sick.
I need a break.
You need chips.
I have some news to share.
Cool. Infestation cleared.
All out.
What is that? What is that? What is that? There it is.
Nothing left here.
Heading home now. Oh my god. There are way too many, like, cars and shit over here. Don't you dare.
How's it going?
Huh? Oh. The mysterious wandering trader is right there, but I don't feel like talking to that person. So I'm going to go home. God damn. Okay, there. Sometimes Undead Labs goes a little overboard with all of the crashed cars and shit. Ran over that feral.
Anybody got some time? We could use some help over here.
That could have gotten a lot worse.
If that's a new, holy, what is happening? What is happening? Oh my god, I'm under the map. Oh god. I'm just sliding along. Okay. And down I go. I've never seen that in this game either. Thank you for having an invisible, you know, thing in the map for checking that, though. So that if it does happen, they can place me back on the map. A lot of games do not consider that. And I really appreciate this game for, you know, thinking ahead.
Damn,
like
lost the door.
If this is a new community that spawned in, I'm gonna not help them. Just tell them to go away.
Hey, kid.
Yep, it's a freak.
It sure is. Gonna let them deal with this. It's like I think when I'm neutral with a faction, that's when you can threaten them and tell them, like, you know, go away. You can't do that when you're friendly with them, so I'm not helping these people. They can get killed by that juggernaut and just save me a little bit of time. I like your little sign, though.
I'm fading fast.
Come on. Can they do it? Can they beat the juggernaut? Oh, they can. Here, I'll finish it off. Oh no, they finished it off. Way to go, guys. I'm not helping you, though.
We're leaving. If you were trying to make us feel unwelcome, nice job.
Yeah, you were most definitely not welcome.
Maybe we should have helped them out when we had the chance.
You be quiet. I'm getting rid of you as soon as I get home. Did I bring more fuel? Ah, crap. Actually, I can switch characters from outposts. I want to put these away first. So we're just gonna put everything into here. And you know the drill by now. Start running.
Empty. I guess somebody else needed this stuff more. I need a break.
Hey there, bloater.
No!
That bloater made this really easy for me. You know, I've been doing this for a while. I've wiped out, like, quite a few, factions by this point. And none of the, stuff is proccing. I really hate that. I think I'm gonna trigger the, new beginning mission next time it shows up. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's a requirement for all I know to finish the other character thingies. I think it's worth a shot. Oh god, what's happening? Okay. Why do they keep spawning outside of the base? So weird. Mad scientists. Ray. Cressy. Why won't any of you talk to me? Have I not spilled enough blood for you? Is that... Oh, it is already available. Okay, I'm just gonna switch over to Timothy then. Let's do this. How's everybody feeling?
So cool.
What about you, Lynn?
That's cool.
Reyes. I'm not gonna bother. Lucy.
I choose to believe that tomorrow is always better than today.
Okay, so now I'm just going to continue the legacy storyline. Might still... My community does have another slot available now. I could recruit one more. Nice try, zombies. If there's one more to recruit. I think all that might be left now are, like, story-related characters. Yeah? I've cleared every, like, you know, character story faction off the map. What more do you want from me? Come on, truck. I've heard that sometimes, like, driving within the area of a faction can sometimes trigger, like, missions and stuff. But every time I test that, it doesn't seem to work. Just like clearing all of these factions off of the map isn't really working so far. I really don't know. I tried. A lot of people died in the process of me trying that. So, yeah, I'm just going to, follow through with the legacy thing. The Fountains of Pain were the only ones who consistently talked to me. They truly were best friends. Now they're gone. They've moved on. To be weird somewhere else. Hey Ray, you feel like talking to me? Buddy old pal? Oh, that's the next builder mission.
It's time we stepped up and made a difference in this world.
Search
And I
nearby
think I have a plan
locations
to
for
do just that.
materials to ensure the
If we're going
survival
to
of the-
survive, we need a base that can support everyone here. It's time we build our home into a fortress.
I don't think I have anything else that I can upgrade or build. I'll check in a second when the zombies are not being hostile. Like, I'll have to convert something.
Hey!
You dick. Was that necessary? You had to go and do that? Maybe I can convert the infirmary into something? I don't know. Because at this point, like, with this particular base, all of this stuff is, like, built in, so I can't really do anything with it. I would have to either, like, remove a...
Is there anybody listening? There's too many zombies for us to handle alone.
You sent up a flare? Well, here I am, at your service.
Pardon?
Right on. Thanks. This is kind of urgent, okay?
Oh, they're right there.
Lots and lots of Zeds incoming.
We just gotta keep this up a little longer!
The terrible townsfolk.
Listen, I have bad news.
Guys, it may be time to think about running.
Just kill every damn zombie you see.
pretty sure I'm the terrible townsfolk after what I just did today. Okay, they're being sieged. Just keep this up for like another minute 20-ish. Greg has copied my, my ninja appearance. I don't appreciate that, Greg. So I think I might take that base that the Fountains of Pain were using and maybe just upgrade a few things there. It won't be as good. I won't have the Haven anymore, but whatever. Like, I'm bringing this thing to a close anyway. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Almost done with this siege.
For a while there, I thought we'd had it.
Just clear out these remaining zombies.
Thank you.
Medicine, ammo, weapon.
Mickey Wilkerson mentioned his family had stashes all over the place out
Oh
here.
shit, there we go.
Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we can find.
I'll take ammo from you guys. Appreciate it. Are we continuing the Wilkerson thing? Did that actually work? Has all the blood that I've spilled today, is it actually gonna pay off? Buried treasure.
That's a good plan. Hey, Mickey, if you were serious about letting us raid the stashes you mentioned, could you point out a couple?
Day 11.
I can do that.
Okay, I think it did work. I think the problem was there were too many communities on the map. And now that they're gone, mostly. Where am I? Okay, they're both over, like, over here. And now that they're gone, it looks like character stories are starting to proc again, which, yay. I'm glad that actually worked. Are you finally happy, Mickey and others? How many people had to die for this supposed treasure? It's back that way. Got these like hills and shit that I need to get over. Because I took a not great way over here. Oh my god, the handling on this truck, like, and all this, on all these hills and everything too, it's not great. Okay, over here. Yes. Yes.
Let's hope this is the place I'm looking for.
What is this? Family photo. One of them. Huh.
That's weird.
You're
Why
weird.
would somebody keep an old photograph in a supply stash? Mickey said he had brothers. I wonder if that's who these two guys are. Hey, Mickey. I found something you might want to see. Where are you?
I'm down at the bar in Spencer's Mill. Come on by. They got plenty of open tables.
Hold on. I'll be there as soon as I can.
But wasn't there a second stash? Whatever. On my way, Mickey. You monster. The things I had to do for this family photo.
Hey there.
Hey, Kylie Neko.
The service here is pretty shitty, but you can stay as long as you like.
Take your stupid picture.
Hell, shit. Where the hell did you find this? That there's my little brother, Eli. He died back around the time everything went to hell.
Eli's dead too. Aw.
Who's the other guy?
That's Jacob Ritter. Kind of a dipshit, but Eli sure liked him.
Ritter. Like Lily Ritter? That network lady you've been talking to on the radio?
Yeah, she used to live around here. Jacob was her older brother.
Was.
He and Eli, well, they tried to keep it quiet for all kinds of reasons, but everybody knew. None of us made it easy on him, that's for sure. It's nice to see him happy like this. Hey, this old photo gives me an idea. Come here, will you?
Nikki? Not interested.
I know something that might get Lily to talk to me. Wanna help me out?
Yeah.
Good call. I'll mark where we're headed on your map.
So is the implication that Jacob is dead too? Because I've been wondering about that.
We found worse, I suppose. Too damn loud. Gonna have company.
That one saw us. Here they come.
So I think Mickey really is the last Wilkerson then. All of the others are dead. It sounds like Jacob's gone too. Man.
Zed free, for now.
There's one more thing in here I haven't searched yet. Where is it? Is that it? That's not it. There it is.
Time to move on.
I'll go ahead and take that. And what the hell, I'll take that too. Okay. How far away are we going? Are we going up to the... Oh, no. Okay, we're going over there. I mean, I'm glad that I was finally able to get the story to progress and everything, but man...
So,
what's the big plan?
Eli told me once that Lily's got some rare disease. She manages all right, as long as she's got some real specific meds. Our brother Job thought it'd be funny to hide a bunch of what she needed, in case we needed leverage.
Oh, okay.
I know, it's a shitty thing to do.
A little bit, yeah.
Job was always crafty like that, and, well, I just went along with it. I can hear you, you know, silently judging me and all.
Okay.
Believe me, you ain't thinking anything that I ain't thought already. Time to start searching.
I have to say, I'm not entirely on board.
I know it don't look like much.
Fucking barrels.
What's the point?
Not done with that one yet.
Oh my god.
We'd have been in trouble without this.
I'm gonna need to drop something for that. I don't need this anymore. That's probably not important now that Mickey's seen it. Expired. Red did son. Take it.
Hey,
Take it away from me. I don't want it.
You sure? Let me take a look.
It's expired.
Let me see that for a sec. Hell yeah. Maybe now Lily will give me the time of day. Lily, you out there? It's Mickey again.
Travel to the network's meetup location with Mickey. Oh man. Are we finally gonna get to see Lily in this game?
Something funny?
Just thinking. In another life, Lily and I could have been, well, family. These days, I don't have much of that left.
Hell off of there, you. Gotcha.
Step on it!
This is the meetup location for the network?
Hey, I'm over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you might come by. Lily says you've got a delivery for her?
Damn straight. We got some of Lily's meds. I figure this must be hard to track down these days.
And you'd be right. So, what's the catch?
Ain't no catch. I'm just trying to do the right thing for once in my damn life. We also found this old picture of her brother.
I dropped that.
I promise. I'll get you a copy real soon. I figure Isby's gotta know how to do that.
All right. Well, I'll make sure Lily gets the medicine. I guess maybe you Wilkersons aren't all bad.
Yeah, thanks. Later. Yeah? What are you looking at?
I'm thinking you're not half as tough as you act.
Do me a favor, all right? You didn't see any of that. Got it? If people start thinking I gone soft, this valley's gonna go straight to hell.
I sent it to hell today. I killed a lot
Here's
of
a
people.
little something for your trouble.
That's heavy.
Don't get dead.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, he gave me an AK.
Fucking A!
Boop. Well, I'm glad they're finally talking to me again. There we go. Let's put some of this stuff away. Might use that toolkit just to repair this. Okay, so I need to upgrade or convert something here. I mean, I could just destroy the infirmary and then rebuild it. I suppose that's, that would probably count. Yeah. Do that. Oh no, our infirmary, it's gone. What happened?
That construction might take a bit of time.
We should build an infirmary.
It's getting a little too cramped around here. People are on edge.
So, wait for that to be completed, and then that mission will be done. You're on thin ice, not Trumbull Guardians. The, townspeople that I helped out a while ago, wherever they're headquartered now. Because apparently I need to keep the number of factions low in order to keep the... Oh god.
If anyone can hear me, I need some help.
Scattered survivors... I hear you, but I'm not going to help you.
Keep calm. I'm on the way.
Go down there and just to tell them to FO. If they're not like a character story, like an actual progression story, then I'm basically just going to tell them to piss off. That way my progress doesn't risk getting blocked. Just gonna have to be a much meaner community. Don't blame me, it's just the way the game was coded. Sorry, fellow survivor. The only other alternative would be to recruit and then kill these guys. world is dissolving in front of my eyes again. Okay, there it goes.
This is great progress for our base.
Oh, good. That's ready. I want to go ahead and upgrade that infirmary again, get it back to where it was, once these zombies stop chasing me.
Not gonna work.
Upgrade that. I think these guys took the base that the Fountains of Pain were using. How dare you? I was considering taking this place, now that it was empty. Think you can just set up shop here.
You're here? Give me a sign.
How's it going?
I have a weird question
We
to
just got a
ask.
call for help, but I'm thinking it wasn't from you.
Gosh, I don't know what to say. I didn't call you, that's for sure.
Okay, I'm confused. Is this good or bad for us?
Oh, hey.
See ya.
Oh, man.
Heading back now.
Hey, you're welcome here.
It's
If
such
you
a
keep it
weird
cool.
random event that just, like, as far as I know, has no explanation. Sometimes a faction will call you for help, and then when you get there, they'll be like, we never called you. What are you talking about? It's just a thing that can happen sometimes, and, like, it's never, never explained, like, what's going on there, as far as I know. Anyway.
Yo.
I want to threaten you.
Take it easy.
What's cooking?
Bye now.
Take it easy.
The requirements to do that are so specific. Put some fuel into this truck. Ugh, a juggernaut and a bloater. And a feral, okay. Just gonna drive away from that. Gonna keep testing my theory of driving around in the general vicinity of a character will hopefully trigger their next thingy. I don't feel like it works, but you know. Yeah. While I'm waiting, might as well try some stuff.
want to keep losing stuff like this until we can store it right.
Maybe the Fountains of Pain were just completely misunderstood. Maybe they were just bread bakers. Pain, you know, that just could have meant bread. Maybe that's what they were doing the whole time. The fountains of bread. Maybe I've been misjudging them the whole time. And now I'll never get any of that bread because they're gone. Hey Ray, do you feel like doing some story progression?
Hello, my friend. Our home isn't much, but we share what we can. It's good to see you.
No, not right now.
Can we work a trade?
That sounds about right.
I'll take that gas can from you. Thank you. Alright, it's not gonna work if I drive all the way up there, so... It's not even going to bother. No... Yes. Alright, my infirmary's back up to, level 2. Let's see if I can upgrade it once more. And then congrats, it'll be right back to where it was a few minutes ago, before I destroyed it and rebuilt it.
Hey, how you living?
That might have to do it for now. Why is Timothy... Why do you have an exclamation mark over your head? What do you want from me, Timothy? And I switch to somebody else and then switch back to you. You have a mission for me? Alright, now. Yeah, that might have to do it
You know, I just feel like I'm in the
for
right
me
place with the right
today. Because, God, I am very hungry. I have not eaten anything yet. And I should probably fix that. Okay, so that is going to do it for State of Decay 2 today. It cost a lot of bodies. I had to get rid of a lot of enclaves, but it looks like the story's moving again. I have no idea why that's a thing. It's really weird. I love this series, but it's got some jankness to it that's baffling to me. But, you know, hey. Trying to, you know, continue it now. I will be back tomorrow with more Sunhaven, and then maybe Wednesday streaming, maybe, not sure. If not, then next Monday. Still figuring that out. Hope everybody has a great day. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.